Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, Ain't no stopping now. We got through. Let's do this together, huh? Everybody right now. We shall overcome. You got it. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Too busy dreaming that getting paid in the ghetto with little we never settle. Chasing game through the pain till it's over, but we ain't listening to what they say. Cause they don't really know you anyway. Causing a scene when they ask me what I'ma be, when they think I'ma take it easy. Another reason to cheat it, but really we're gonna beat it. We already great. A solid vision with some nappy braids. They tried to hit me with projection, but little did they know I was protected. Cause before I ever heard them to myself, I was professing. Now imagine only living on what people expect. It can be rejected if you never depend on their acceptance. Come on. I won't go wasting my time. I won't go wasting my time.
Brother Shane Price, co-founder and director of the Power of People Leadership Institute.
Each of you work in a different field. And what is the tool of your craft that you use to advance civil rights and social justice? And how do you think mainstream society has taken for granted the power of that tool?
Our tool is story. Story is probably one of the most powerful tools to shift not just policy, but shift hearts, minds, culture. Even as we think about Dr. King today, when he heard the story of Rosa Parks, he was activated. He heard the story and he was moved to do something. And so they organized the Montgomery bus boycott. When you think about the power of David Jackson's camera, the photographer who took the photo of Emmett Till and told the story of the racial terror that was inflicted on a young black boy in America, it shifted the hearts and the minds of not just black Americans who knew that this was their reality, but of white folks. It shifted them, it moved something in them and made them want to do something. And there's so many examples. Ida B. Wells, she fearlessly documented the stories of the horrific lynchings in this nation, so that no matter how much our history would try to be erased, that they could not deny what happened to our ancestors. And so when I think about the second part of your question is, how is mainstream taking it for granted? You know, I actually say with the power of story, I don't think mainstream takes it for granted. I think they weaponize story and they use it in a way that advances their agenda and the future that they want to see for this nation. And so my hope for our community is that we begin to not take Black media for granted.
Thank you, Georgia. It's great to get a chance to meet this young lady. She's doing an amazing job. She needs a hand all by herself. She is telling the stories that need to be told. My work and the work of my wife, Dr. Verna Cornelia Price, is spiritual motivation. Many of the men, I work with men who are coming home from prison, second chance individuals. Many of the men who I work with are without hope and have tried some of everything, but nothing has seemed to work. And there's something that has gone dormant inside them a little bit. And then we reach out into 6 of the 8 Minnesota State Correctional Facilities to go after with spiritually motivated teaching and instruction. First, I have to wake up that spirit and allow that spirit to know it's still beating, it's still alive, there's still a chance, there's still hope for you there. But then also tempering that motivation with intrinsic learning, with strategy, with themes, with affirmations that help our men come back alive. We have been at this for over 22 years, and we have trained more than 7,000 individuals over that period of time. I just want to say, of those 7,000, these are mostly African Americans, but not all. Well, we have reached the Native American community, we have touched the Asian community, we have touched the immigrant community, and we're going to continue to touch them. Recently, we did an analysis of how many of our men who we met in prison are homeowners. And we have 29 of our men who we met in prison who are now homeowners. I think that's worthy of your respect. Some of those men are in the room right now. Amen. Relevant to the second part of the question, and I think that there was maybe some intentionality, certainly some intentionality with trying to put a segment of our community to sleep with drugs and alcohol. We remember, don't we, the COINTEL program that was initiated by our own FBI against us. I'm sorry, but I just have to tell the truth. And in that initiation, many of our men were not able to suffice with the deafening addiction of cocaine, crack cocaine, and other types of drugs that have impacted our community vicariously, just tearing down the fabric of our community, destroying the fabric of our families. And so we understand that that kind of intentionality at the national level can have an impact, but we ain't tired. Somebody say, I'm not tired yet.
We're not tired.
I like how she said it. Come on now, and I say that for us to reflect, and I want to share this one thought with you that I had of listening at the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King in recent days and months, and I realized, listen at this, he was only 39 years old when he passed, and that his blood sacrifice allowed me to mature beyond his life. Listen at this, and our work in mentorship has led me to know if I knew Martin at 39, there are some things in this age that I am now, there's some things I can help him with. Yet when I look at him and I listen at him, I still feel the eldership and the mentorship that he has on my life as it currently operates right now. I say that to say this. Sometimes things arrive and it's not always perfect or smooth sailing. That doesn't mean your second chance is not going to get you to a greater destiny than the one that you're at right now.
Oh, yes.
I'll stop there.